What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on today's video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share the video, bro. If you come through and watch the video, be sure to hit the like button, put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. And also comment down below and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we drop this daily content each and every day. And then if you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. But without further ado, let's get it popping and let's get into today's video. And today, we're bringing y'all another fight prediction, bro. We got another fight prediction today. It's a lot of cards going down this week, so a lot of boxing. I have to drop one right now, though, because this fight is going down tonight, bro. And we're doing Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson. It's the main event on the Fite TV, Triller TV card. I believe the card is free on Fite TV. All you got to do is download the app, and you can watch the fight for free. And they got a full card going on. We're going to do the Mike Conlon fight. We're going to do a lot of fights this week, man, to try to continue to bolster our prediction record. We got a 72-17 prediction record on this channel. We went 1-2 last week, man. Our first ever time having a losing record on this channel, and it was fights that we didn't see coming. We got the Lee Wood versus Zukon fight wrong. I thought Zukon would pull it off. Lee Wood put on a masterful performance and beat the shit out of Zukon. And then we picked Michael Coffey versus Jonathan Rice. Jonathan Rice was a late replacement. Stunned Michael Coffey and stunned a lot of people and knocked Michael Coffey smooth the hell out. As what happens in the heavyweight division. Remember, we gave him a puncher's chance, and he took that chance and knocked the shit out of Michael Coffey. And then the one that we got right was the Joey Spencer versus, man, I forgot who was fighting. It was a late replacement, bro. James Martin. James Martin, we got that one right. So we went 1-2 last week, which brings our record to 72-17. But last week is behind us. We on to a new week, and we going to get this one right, bro. We going to get all our fights right this week. So y'all stay on the lookout for these fight predictions. Now, this one, Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson. We're going to get into that before I do live show tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. Be sure to come and check it out, bro. But let's do this fight prediction. So, tell it to tape. Michael Hunter, 33 years old, born in California, 6'2", 79.5-inch reach. Mike Wilson, 38 years old, he's 6'3". Michael Hunter is coming in with a 19-1-1 record with 13 knockouts. Mike Wilson's coming in with a 21-1 record with 10 knockouts. So let's break this down, bro. But before I do, man, listen. Michael Hunter, he ducked Filip Hrgović for this soft touch, in my opinion. Like, he could have fought Filip Hrgović to become the mandatory in the IBF, I believe it was, and he didn't fight Filip Hrgović, bro. We can't get nobody to fight Hrgović, seem like. And Hrgović is a damn good, prospect and coming up the rankings, and he got these dudes shook or whatever, because Michael Hunter, took the opportunity to fight this guy, Mike Wilson, who I don't understand these ranking systems, bro. If you go look in the WBA rankings, right, Mike Wilson, I should say, is the number 12 ranked person, I believe, right now. Number 12, number 13, somewhere in there. I believe it's 12, bro. He's ranked number 12 in the WBA ranking systems for heavyweights. But he ain't fought in 2 years, bro. The man ain't fought in 2 years. How the hell you retired, basically, right? You 38 years old. You ain't had a fight in 2 years. And you number 12 in the world in the WBA, bro. Like, they maneuver shit and move shit around, bro. Boxing be shaky sometimes, bro. It be making me, like, just question why I love the sport so much. But then you have a week like this where it's like 6 or 7 cards, and then you like, shit, this is why I love it, because it's going to be a lit-ass week. But anyway, bro, the actual fight in the ring, Michael Hunter versus Mike Wilson. Michael Hunter, in my opinion, his best performance in the best fight he put up was a loss against Alexander Usyk. I believe he gave Usyk one of the toughest fights of Usyk's career. And I'm sure everybody watching this video should know who Alexander Usyk is, but in case you don't, he's the former undisputed cruiserweight champion that is now moved up to heavyweight, and he'll be fighting Anthony Joshua here in about a month for Anthony Joshua's heavyweight championship belt. So Usyk, one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Michael Hunter gave him a run for his money. Now, after that fight, I didn't like his dedication. When he first moved to heavyweight, man, he didn't look in shape. You know what I'm saying? He looked like, he was on his way out of there. But then, he put on a good performance in his last fight and still didn't look in the best shape ever. But he's looking in a lot better shape for this fight. And so I'm interested to see how he looks. He should beat Mike Wilson, bro. He should beat Mike Wilson. If he wants to have any shot of becoming a world champion or at least being a contender, bro, guys like Mike Wilson should not beat Michael Hunter. And it's because Michael Hunter, he should be the more vibrant athlete. His feet should be quicker. You know, his hands should be sharper. His skills should be sharper because he's been in the ring and he's been more active and he's been training more, obviously. He had the better skill set and the more talent to begin with. Just look at how their careers went. You may see Mike Wilson be like, well, he only has one loss too, but he never really stepped up in competition. Michael Hunter will be by far the best fighter that Mike Wilson has ever fought, while Mike Wilson will not be even close to the best fighters that Michael Hunter has fought. And he went the distance and challenged both of them. He had a draw with Povetkin, and a lot of people feel like he beat Povetkin. And when he fought Povetkin, he hurt Povetkin and damn near stopped him in like the 10th or the 11th round, I believe, with that right hand, which Michael Hunter does have really good power in his right hand. So I just believe Michael Hunter has fought way better competition. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's the one that still has a lot of his career left in front of him if he can get the win. So I believe he has more to fight for. And I believe they picked Mike Wilson for a reason. We're looking at a guy who hasn't fought in 2 years, who doesn't have a ton of power because of his 21 victories. He only has like a 45% knockout rate. You know, he's knocked out 10 opponents. And so if he is able to punch Michael Hunter, can he hurt him? Because Michael Hunter has been in there with some big punchers, and he hasn't gotten stopped, bro. And he's been in these fights. Like, the first half of that Alexander Usyk fight was very, very tricky for Alexander Usyk. Hunter was pushing him back. Hunter was landing shots to the body. He was staying behind his jab. And he fought well in that fight until Usyk eventually walked him back, pushed him back, and then Hunter couldn't really do anything off of the back foot. Michael Hunter can counter a little bit. He does have good boxing skills, but as most fighters fighting today, which I don't know why, because you would think they would be taught a little bit better at this, he can't really fight that well going backwards. He can go backwards in spurts, but his thing is to stand and sit in the ring, use his jab, try to pop that right hand behind the jab, and he does some good body work. When he gets tired and when you get him flustered and pushing back, he starts throwing wild punches. His punches don't have as much pop on them, and you can't get to Michael Hunter. I just don't believe Mike Wilson, after taking the 2 years off, right, after being out of the sport that long, coming back and taking on the toughest opponent of his career, I don't think that's a recipe for success. I feel like when you take on tough tasks, when you take on somebody who's going to be the best fighter that you've ever fought, you need to have been active to have a shot against them. You need to have been sharpening your skill set to have a shot against them. You need to have taken on gradual steps up in your career in order to be able to have a chance against that person. Mike Wilson has done the opposite. He's going into the toughest fight and the best fighter that he's ever fought in his professional career. He's going into that having been off for 2 years, having not fought anyone, having had low-level competition. So going into this fight, he just has the odds against him, in my opinion. He does look like he's in shape. He only has one loss, and he hasn't been knocked out before, so that will has been strong throughout his career. So I think he's gonna come to put on a good fight. But let's just keep it a buck, bro. Like, guys like, you know what I'm saying, his last fight that he fought 2 years ago, guys like Gary Copas, who had an 11-11-2 record, they don't get you ready for Michael Hunter, bro. They don't get you ready for Michael Hunter. No way in hell fighting a 500 fighter is going to get you ready for somebody of Michael Hunter's caliber. So I just believe Michael Hunter's going to be too good. I believe it's going to be, you know, a good comeback party for him, you know, to show that he wants to be back in contention. But I would have liked for him to fight Filip Hrgović, bro. If you really serious, you got to beat guys like Filip Hrgović, bro. That's just what it is. Like is Filip Hrgović the goods? Is he an eventual heavyweight champion? I don't know, bro, but he is a contender. He's a damn good prospect, and if your goal is to be the best or to be one of the best, and you want to fight the Anthony Joshuas or you want to fight the Deontay Wilders or the Tyson Furies or you want to rematch with Usyk, if you're somebody like Michael Hunter, guys like Filip Hrgović, you got to take on and you got to beat. And in my opinion, my humble opinion, I feel like he ducked Filip Hrgović for this fight, bro. And so he better not lose, bro. He better not lose, mainly for his career, but he better not lose because I need to get back on the winning streak with my predictions, bro. We 72-17, which is a damn good record, but after tonight, I need to be 73-17, bro. I need all my predictions to be right this week. I'm not playing, bro. We in the lab, we working, we studying hard, bro. So y'all need to put your money on Michael Hunter by victory. Will he get the knockout? I don't know. He's facing somebody that's never been knocked out in his career. I think the safe thing to do is just play the money line. You know what I mean? And if you have to pick a prop, I'd pick Hunter by decision. But just play the money line. Michael Hunter, I think, is going to win this fight. If you see some other fights on this card that are you know, palatable to you, that are appetizing to you. Maybe try to do a quick little parlay to get, you know, get a little bit better odds. But Michael Hunter for sure should win this fight, and that's what I'm picking. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, also hit that notification bell, and don't forget about our live show that we do every single Wednesday. So it'll be going down tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. Come through, hang out with your boy, man. It's going to be a fun night of boxing talk. I appreciate everybody watching the video, and with that, we out here. Peace, y'all.